Hey, it's Mr. P, the American Rebel, and I want to be your president. But I want to make something perfectly clear. Let me fix my hat so you take me seriously. Before I talked about how our schools are using socialism and liberal social practices to teach our kids to not to know the basics of what's going on in the world, what's going on, like reading, writing, arithmetic, and stressing that as much, but stressing more on being a political activist. Telling them that you can be called all you want, and we'll honor that what you want to be called. But if it doesn't work out, you walk out. They walk out, like used to happen in a bunch of Virginia schools. Knowing that the rules placed in the schools are meant for the students' protection, not for the students' approval. They're meant for the students' protection, not the students' approval. See, ladies and gentlemen, we see that the problem is that being a social activist doesn't get you anywhere in life. Doesn't look good on a resume trying to get a high paying job. Mm-mm. You need to know math, English, science, and all that other stuff. And that should be the core thing. But what a lot of these Democrat, liberal, socialist, progressive schools are trying to do is trying to say that none of that's important. That being a social activist is, or a progressive activist is. And all that does is put in the kid's mind that they can walk out and the world revolves around them and the world will do what they want. I want to repeat that because it's very important. These socialist activist teachers, all they're doing is putting in the minds of kids that they can walk out if they disapprove on it and act out and not do what they're supposed to do, and the world will kowtow and bow to them and do what they want. That's not reality, is it? That's not. And then the kids, when they get out in the real world, like my daughter who went out there and thought she knew everything and then came back just most recently after being 3 years in Maryland, after being taken advantage by a boyfriend that she thought she loved her and the family, she learned what the hard score of life is. This is the thing. I, as American Rebel and as president, will respect people that we want to be called and respect kids. But kids can be taught the basics first, and then later on they can decide if they want to be an activist. Because being an activist doesn't get you anywhere. It won't get you the money, won't get you the benefits, it won't get you what you need in life to succeed. That's a side. And that's what it should be. This is me, Mr. P, American Rebel. Peace out.